the west coast of Newfoundland. A group of young Jamaicans and Canadians gathers late one summer at the start of a long and challenging journey. Kevin McNally is 19. He lives high in the mountains of Jamaica. He's been chosen from hundreds of other young Jamaicans to go on a youth exchange program, half of it far away in Canada, half back here in Jamaica.
The program is such that you'll have to, if you're a sheltered person, a person who is mainly an introvert, you'll have to probably come out of your shell, do a lot of community work, become more involved publicly, become a more people person then, because you'll have to deal with people a lot. You'll be in situations whereas you'll have to adapt them to different conditions, different climate, a lot of changes.
For 7 long months, the JamCaners from Jamaica and Canada will live with local families in each other's countries. They'll learn about each other's cultures. They'll work together on community projects. They'll be challenged to learn, to grow, and to understand. But JamCan isn't summer camp. It can be tough, and not everyone survives. In fact, 3 out of the 36 young Jamaicans and Canadians who start this year's program with Kevin will never finish it.
Today is Emancipation Day. Today, the 1st of August, marks exactly 160 years since we have emancipation, since black people in Jamaica could say, okay, we have a right to own a piece of land. We have a right to demand money for the work that we do. And listen, it is a day when we remember many people who fight the struggle, who lose their lives to make sure that you and I could be here today, okay? And no man can come take up no weight and throw it across your back anymore. All of us who live up here, are the descendants of slaves. And we have to pay homage to our ancestors today.
If I get up today and I say, well, I think I can change the world, that is half of the work done right there. Because if you, within yourself, believe that you can make a change, then that in itself is something. Because then you have the tools with which you can go out and try to make a change. But if you do not believe that you can make a change, then you won't ever begin to even make a change. So I guess the most important thing is to believe that you can, and then everything will probably just fall into place.
The Jamaican JamCan participants gather in the capital, Kingston. Tomorrow morning they fly to Canada for the start of the program, but Kevin McNally is missing.
No, I just want to remind you that your experience will be lasting for 3.5 months in Canada. I'm asking you just to remember that it is a cultural experience, so you need to go with an open mind. Prepare to accept the differences that you see, prepare to adjust to the differences that you'll see. Remember the difference in food, remember the difference in climate, remember your counterparts will be coming from different parts of Canada, so you'll need to be very, very tolerant and understanding. You'll be going into orientation sessions. One of the first things you do, getting to know your counterparts. All of them will look alike because you're not accustomed to having so many white persons around. You'll all look alike to them as well, because they'll be wondering, how am I going to know my counterpart? But after a few days, trust me, you'll know all of them and you'll be making lifelong friendship. And I'm also asking of you to be the best Jamaican ambassadors that you can. Bearing in mind that wherever you go, you'll be very, very outstanding. You'll be some of the only black persons in the area, so you'll be standing out like sore thumbs, and you'll be selling Jamaica. Yes, whatever you do is important and it will impact on Jamaica. So I'm asking you to be the best ambassadors that you can be.
Kevin McNally never gets the briefing, but he's on time for the bus to Kingston Airport the next morning.
This morning I had a pretty good scolding. Almost everybody scolded me, and I guess now I've been set right. Basically everyone was saying that what I did was, I guess, irresponsible, but then I explained that I had no control over what happened. And then we were saying, okay, but next time please try to make it in at the time stated and so on. But everybody was just saying that try to do better, and because everyone is an example. Everyone is setting an example for the other person in the group, and as a member of the group I should know better, and I think I should, so I guess I've learned a lesson from it. I wouldn't say I'm leaving a beautiful place to go to somewhere that is cold and miserable. It's a new experience, and it's all about new experiences. I hear the people are very nice, very hospitable, so it won't be as if I've left Jamaica. It'll just be like an extension then of Jamaica.
The rocky shore of the province of Nova Scotia in Canada. The Annapolis Valley. Tracy Clements lives here. She's 20 years old. Tracy's part native North American, part African, part European.
Dear Tracy, congratulations. Welcome to Canada World Youth. As discussed in our conversation, this letter is to confirm that you have been selected as a participant for the Jamaica Newfoundland Youth Exchange Program. Canada World Youth enables young Canadians to go beyond mere book learning on development as it relates to the developing world, and to share conditions of life and work with people of various countries and diverse communities. This is an invaluable experience for participants, enabling them to interact in a positive way with individuals and nations different from our cultural norms. This is the emergency teen shelter, and it's housed at a church of the Nazarene. And I come here Sundays to Thursdays from 10:30 till 2 if no kids show, and if they show, I'm here till 7:30 in the morning. It makes for a long night. I like this job a lot. Yeah. I actually feel like I'm doing something, or I'm helping out, even if it's in some small way. Just giving them information, making sure they have a doctor they can go see, or if they have someone they want to talk to, or if they need money, I'm able to help them. So I enjoy that.
In just a couple of days, Tracy will leave for Newfoundland on the first leg of the JamCan program. Now she and her mother Linda go for coffee at a local restaurant.
So you're all right with going?
Yes.
Stupid question, isn't it?
No. I want to go, but I'm just wondering what you're going to do when I'm not here.
Well, I don't want you worrying about me while you're gone, because you've been away from home before, remember?
Well, yeah, but you had your... Yeah, but Jeff and Tina were still home. You weren't home by yourself.
I'm a big girl.
No, I just wondered.
Hang out with Anne, and I'll work on the house. Maybe get some landscaping done.
You can do the basement.
Yeah, get it ready for you for
That's
when you
right.
move back.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll be my welcome home gift. I don't know if I will be helping anybody, but I think people will be helping me to grow and to learn. And who knows, I could come back the same person I am, or I'll come back different, with my eyes more open to different people and even to the way I live. But I don't know. I might change someone's life. I don't know. I'm not going there thinking that. I'm just going to grow and to learn and to see how other people live and show them how I live, and just hope it goes well.